Moments of clarity with nothing but foreign air to breathe. Empty subway carts and I don't know where to get off, and the feeling of being lost is too familiar. Going along for the ride and not knowing where I'm headed is embedded in every letter I shredded. My mind's a weapon, ain't that peculiar? My mic checks the breath of a shooter, but I don't support guns, so me being conflict could ruin you. America, the wild, wild west, where you could be a team by an AR-15 with a vest, and they don't ask what you plan to do next. I go to war for a life without stress, and for the things I believe in like a patriot, but my only allegiance is to my family, and I'll never have faith as long as y'all making America great again. Shit, I don't know if my head'll ever be straight again. I lost my grandma and my best friend, and missed the biggest funeral in my family. Rock a show in Japan, like, and it damaged me as a man, right? It's 5 a.m. in Shibuya. It's 5 a.m. in Shibuya. It's 5 a.m. in Shibuya. I live a life full of maybes and 180, so I twist words to try to understand my lack of virtue. The lesson behind completing the circle. It's a long road if driven impaired, it's sure to hurt you. Check it, I'm hiding from the sun-clear fog that clouds my patience. Feeling complacent in the void, avoiding the matrix. I'm rich in other things, these dollars don't always make sense. And maybe that's the reason my crib ain't got no basement, cause I keep it hardcore, these power bombs on the pavement. Only the strong survive, it's you and I versus in my mind, where I keep my planets aligned. On the clock full time to fund the job that keeps me alive. It's by design for education to hit you with bad credit. Punch the clock while they mention my name among the legends. I stopped American dreaming when I tried the globe. Mind, body, and soul, if you sleep you don't know. And it damaged me as a man, right? It's 5 a.m. in Shibuya. It's 5 a.m. in Shibuya. It's 5 a.m. in Shibuya. I was in Japan. Me and Mega ran. In Japan, the last train stops at midnight. And if you miss it, the next one doesn't run till 5 a.m. So we was out late. And the cabs are too expensive. So we waited for the next one at 5 a.m. We went and did some karaoke with some Japanese friends. And then we stayed out till 5, and we took the bullet train back to the hostel at 5 a.m. And I wrote this. 5 a.m. in Shibuya.
To inspire you, I want to be your rock, and when I talk, it lights a fire in you.
The story follows Nav, a survivor with a wife and 2 kids. Their family is special because they have neither suffered from memory loss or mutation of the mind, but that would change. Every day Nav and his son go out looking for food, but returning before nightfall is essential. When the moon rises, God's hand sweeps the planet, searching for survivors and potential candidates to enslave on Mars. If they don't carry the mutation, they kill them. The goal is a planet of flawless, perfect humans. One night, Nav makes an accidental discovery that puts him on the path to be a hero. While on a routine mission to find food, he goes to move a wooden dummy in an abandoned building. It's a Wing Chun dummy, a jong. He touches it and there's a sensation that's so strong it knocks him out. He wakes up different.